Welcome back to the Slowpoke World. Look at this lighting, basking in the glory. Today I've got a deck for you, which is one of my favourites coming out of Rebel Clash. To be fair, it's Inteleon. I've seen a lot of lists for this, mostly focused around the Frostmoth version. But I've got some tournament gameplay for you today of me showing you a different version. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, so like I said, Inteleon VMAX partnered up with Greens, okay? Inteleon's got two real good things going for it, okay? First of all, Hydro Snap's really good against stuff like ADP. It lets you do 60 damage, which is, you know, a decent little poke, and lets you put one energy attached to your opponent's active back into their hand, okay? So you can just set them back a turn. So if they're ever trying to build two attacks where they need to attach more than one, sort of like Alter Creation, for example, if they can't sort of cheat the extra energy, so if they're not playing like energy switch, for example, they can't really get to that attack, which is kind of nice. So there's a nice little one energy attack there. And then Max Bullet is the build around, in my opinion, okay? So Max Bullet does, so for 2 water, 1 colourless, you do 160, which is a nice 2-shot on pretty much everything in format, whilst doing a 60 snipe to anywhere on the bench. And this lets you just line up ridiculous sort of prize jump turns in combination with custom catches or bosses, or you can just do silly things. 60 is also quite nice, and just setting up 2 shots on the bench as well lets you care stuff like Jirachi, lets you reach other stuff as well, evolving basics, for example, and it just lets you line up Dedenne as well, so it's just super nice. So yeah, that's Inteleon. Now we're playing it like a sort of Malamar-esque green shell. So we've got greens. Well, let's just search your deck for 2 trainers, put them in your hand, because obviously, you know, the Vs don't have any abilities, right, so far. So what we're going to do is partner it up with Mismagius. This is going to let us draw through our deck, give up a prize, obviously. Let's draw to have 7 cards in hand, though. So we're going to combine that with some Stamperoonies, combine it with Dusk Stone. Ooh. 3 of the Dusk Stone, so you can get that going in 1 turn. So you can bench Misdreavus, Dusk Stone, and then get your ability. And then, yeah, in combination with Counter Gain, we can actually get that Max Bullet going as early as turn 2. Yeah, with the counter game. So that's the idea shell. Because I just like greens. I like being able to search for stuff. I know it's slightly weaker now with support walls and whilst with Marnie in format, but I still like it. I like being able to search stuff out, so I am. So yeah, that's that. We're going to play 3 Capacious Bucket. I was playing Energy sooner in here, but at that point I just forgot that Capacious Bucket was a card. So I played 3 of them. Obviously it's really insane being able to get. Normally in green to activate Spinner, but obviously now we can get a Capacious Bucket. Play 4 custom catches. Another reason why I prefer Green's version over stuff like Moth. Just because this lets us just do insane tempo swing. This will let us, you know, play other supporters whilst gusting as well. Let's be more aggressive with our gust as well. Like, let's say your opponent only gets down 1 Pokemon, and they leave it on the bench, right? You can just aggressively just chase it, either Hydro Snipe the energy back, or you can just custom catch a kill at 160. So yeah, custom catches are really nice. Lets you line up those multiple prize turns as well. If you've been hitting something on the bench quite a lot, you can really be clinical with your damage and take multiple prizes. So that's another reason why I like this version. 3 Dusk Stone, I said that already. 3 Evo Incense, just so we can find our VMAX, essentially. And it also lets us search Mismagius as well if we've missed Dusk Stone. If the Misdreavus has been down for a turn and you haven't found Dusk Stone, you can just grab the Misdreavus with this. But it's mostly for grabbing VMAXs. 4 Pokégear, just because we want to be hitting greens, you know, every turn if we can. We play Marnie in here as well, so you want to be playing either combination of those 2. 4 Quick Ball, just so we can find our basics. That's actually probably one of the biggest hurdles this deck has to face, is getting down basics. But yeah, we play 4 Quick Ball just to help alleviate that. 2 Stamp, I think I've been through that already. We play 1 Switch. And now, really, if you only ever bench a second Inteleon V while you're going to attach 1 energy to it, you shouldn't actually need this Switch. But, you know, it's just nice to have in case, you know, Galar mine stuff. You know, that sort of crazy stuff. 2 Power Plant. Now this could change, to be fair. This could change. At the minute I've got it just to stop the Dene out. I mean, I know we kind of want to chase the Denes, but if we can just sort of try and lock them up with the Marnies, with the stamps and stuff, and just pelt their active and pelt their bench quite hard, then I think I'd rather that scenario than just chasing if possible to Dene. But you know, you can put like a Viridian in there, I wouldn't be against it, or something else, I'm not sure. 1 Buster's Order, because we play the custom catches, then we can just fish them out when we want them. But it's just nice to have 1 Buster Orders. That's just TCGO for you, isn't it? That's quite funny. I think I'll leave a bit of that in. Have a little boogie while we wait. Hopefully it takes us straight back to the deck screen. It normally does, alright. Where do we get to? Boss's orders. Yeah, so we got the boss's orders. So yeah, like I was saying, sometimes it's nice just to, you know, have it. You know what I mean? Plus having an extra third kind of ghost is never a bad thing. 4 green said that. 4 Marnie. Now, the reason I play 4 Marnie is because I like to treat it a little bit like the Malamar shell, in the sense that if we can sort of lock their hand up whilst doing this big hefty bench sniping and 2-shot interactive, just puts a lot of pressure on them really. So I like the 4 Marnie. Could go down to Cynthia if you wanted to. And then 3 counter gains, because like I said in the Malamar video, I'm not sure what all of these are going to upload, but we need the counter gain to be able to do max bullet turn 2. That's just a non-negotiable, that has to happen. So you could get cheeky and cut that to a 2, but you know, as it stands, I'm a big baby when it comes to stuff like this. I like to have as many of my combo pieces as I can. And then, you know, and then late game, if it's a dead card, then so what? I'd rather be able to, you know, reliably draw into my counter gain, because you have to draw greens, okay? You have to draw Dusk Stone from Mismagius. You have to draw into Misdreavus. You have to draw into Quick Ball potentially. You know, there's a lot of stuff we have to draw at the right times. And you know, granted, most of it you will draw into. Don't get me wrong, but I just like to have the cushion cards if I can, and that's what the third counter gain is. You could get that. You could cut that down to 2 if you like, and then 9 energy. That rounds out the list. So like I said, I got some tournament gameplay here for you today. I'm not sure how many games I'll leave in. It was a 5-round tournament, but I actually lost one of the footage. Didn't quite record. Alright, so I got 4 rounds. I might actually leave it all in for you, to be fair, because it is a super fun deck to play, super unique. And you can do some really fun stuff. If I misplay a bit, it was like my 2nd time playing a deck online, so you know, don't hold me to it. But yeah, let's get into some games. Right, so here we are, round 1 of a Dusk Cup tournament, and the streamer who's hosting the event, I'm actually playing her now, and she was having problems with her list, and so I got to see it on stream, and this is going to be a suspect matchup, let me tell you. Let us go first as well. They've let us go, that's annoying. I'm going to go second playing greens Inteleon. We lead Inteleon. Oh, we miss energy. Oh no. Oh, we can. Oh no, we can't, Marnie. Yikes. That's awful. I mean, snipe shot. I mean, I don't know, man. This could be bad. This could be bad. Looks like we're just gonna have to pass it over. Let me mute this. Hopefully we top deck energy. Oh, hey! I ask and you shall receive. If there's 66 on your bench Pokemon, Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll take the greens. Unknown damage. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully we can kill that next turn. So what do we greens for? We greens for... Oh, we put a lot of... Yeah, it's actually in a great hand, you know. We're not seeing a lot of cards here. We haven't got an incense in hand. We haven't got anything we actually need, so it puts a lot of pressure on our... we can actually KO that. Spell tag. Okay, counter gain is nice though. Alright, so we got greens for Quick Ball Dusk Stone, right? Yeah, then we can play the Switch as well. That'll burn a card. We want to keep custom catches if we can, so we'll get rid of our Marnie. We do that. Serious message. Well, we can actually win this turn. I've just realised. Oh wow. All we need to do is just find. Yeah, wow. So that's right. So we could have had all manner of problems, but we just erase all that just by winning this turn. So max bullet. There we go. That's silly. Oh my lord. Oh wait! The Horters popped before? I thought, okay, fair enough. So I guess the game continues. So we can Marnie it now though. What is this? Just poison, right? Yeah, okay. That's quite funny. Okay. We're actually the third energy now as well, thinking about it. So we just poisoned, right? Yeah, okay. Go bench, attach. Maybe do that. Do that. If we can get a greens, we can get double catcher. Yes, that's exactly what we want. I just don't want that Gengar to stick at all, in all honesty. There we go. So we just put a lot of pressure on here. And that's what I wanted to do with this kind of a deck. A bit different to the Malamar style. Boss's order stall is potentially a thing now because we had to use our switch, but you know. So got to find a basic Pokemon, otherwise we win this turn. So yeah, and that's what I kind of wanted, just early, because it does a lot of pressure on that max bullet, you know. It's a lot of pressure, and if you can pop it off turn 2 like we did and combine it with like a Marnie or a Stamp, oh no. So yeah, not much of a game there, but that's what we built the deck to do. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. So. Right then, so we got our round 3. Dark. I didn't see what that was. Dark something dragon. Let's get the music on. Last round weren't the best. Hopefully, no, we don't want to go first. Definitely not. But here we go. Oh, we get greens. We get Dusk Stone. Okay. Got energy. Interesting. Got the Evo Incense. It's not too bad. Oh, getting an Inteleon. Interesting. ADP Inteleon. Dark energy. Obstagoon. What's the? Yeah, it must be Spiritomb. Yeah, maybe it's Spiritomb. Oh. Okay. Okay, well he's not attacking us next turn, which is kind of cool. Right, so we get the quick ball. Okay. Let's... what's our sequencing here? Do we Dusk Stone first? Yeah. Okay, so we haven't prized that. That means we can quick ball away the Misdreavus. That's why I want to go down that route. So we can do that. We can do that. Do you want to give him the extra card? I'm not sure. I mean, we're not going to get attacked next turn, are we? Yeah, let's do it. He says he likes our deck. I appreciate that, fella. Right, so now we can greens. Let's... Do we even... I'm not even sure if I want to play the greens. We can greens for like greens and counter gain, maybe. Counter gain. I mean, I guess we could get punished if he plays Wait a minute. Oh god, we had 1 greens left in deck. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to take it then. So what we can do, that's gonna evolve and have 70 health. We one-shot that. Let's put some pressure. Put some pressure there. Because in theory, we can get game next turn. If they both don't evolve, add to an energy. Yeah, okay. So that made me think she can evolve. Again, we're not 100% scared of the... oh, it's got 90. Okay. Not 100% scared. Unless he gets the inactive this turn. That means we can't actually... he has to evolve up and get it inactive this turn for it to be, well, a problem. Grabs a Cynthia. Plays a Cynthia. Right. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Okay. He's got a 1 comp already. I mean, if he gets rare candy, so Wonder Lab. Jesus. Okay, we can greens out stadium, I guess. Okay, so he misses. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to greens out of stadium for sure. Alright. Don't want to give him any targets. We've got no greens left in deck now. I guess we are taking 1 throw. He's only got a 2-card hand. Okay. Maybe take bosses. We've got energy. No. Alright, let's take a bucket. That seems okay. We've got Pokégear to farm Marnies. We'll play the bucket now to improve our top deck potentially. We need to get another Inteleon down now, do we? No. We put 60 there, 170, nice, we'll put it there. Greens? Hey! So what we can do now is double catcher, maybe? Guzmahala, nice. Gets with a black market, what's that gonna grab? Viridian, Big Charm, Energy. Okay, probably gets rid of the Viridian with the Aurora. Yeah, what a Big Charm. I don't think Big Charm there matters, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, how much? 60. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and start getting another one already. So let's give it a Dusk Stone. Oh wait, count again. Oh wait, count again's not live yet. Sorry. So, interesting. Okay. So we have to attach here. If we attach here, that's gonna KO us next turn, right? What's the text on this? And attach it there, active back into their hand. Okay. So that doesn't help us. How much damage does that do? 60. So we can push it to the bench. God, I'm really not sure what to do, you know. This is tough. Boss's orders. Does that help? And that means we can save our greens. Yeah, so I know what we can do. We can boss's orders that. We're going to attach energy. How much time? It's got 100 left. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think, hold on, no. Let's do a max bullet. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll play that. So I'm thinking so I'm taking so long, guys, but I don't really know what to do. So here's my thinking. We can just oh wait, we can't do snapshot this turn. Okay. Right, so I know what we can do. We can attach here. Evo Sense. Mismagius in deck is stamping deck, yeah. So we can stamp him to 1. So stamp Dusk Stone. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I did that in the wrong. So I'm just trying to think. Oh my lord. Yeah, I did that in the wrong order. And then what I think we can do is just hydro snipe this twice, hopefully. That's the idea. That doesn't. So maybe we can actually try and custom capture this. Do the 60 twice to it. Do the 60 style. That's actually not a bad show. Got 190 left. Make him discard a card as well, I guess. No, he does 160, right? Yeah, okay. So he doesn't kill us. So if we can get another custom catcher, we can actually do a double KO here, which is kind of nice. Get rid of a twin, which is kind of nice. We are winning the attrition battle. We got 30 health left though. Jesus. Oh, it's annoying that we haven't got access to. We can't Marnie. Not if he's got a 1-card hand. Is Hydro Snipe still the play? Attach Hydro Snipe. Give it back twin. All he has to do is 30 damage though, boy. It's quite scary. Just gotta hope that he's great. I hope that he's dead drawing, but that does 20 for 2, so we ain't getting hit by that, that's for sure. So we can Marnie that straight away. We're starting to get more Pokemon down, that's the kind of I don't know, if we're gonna Marnie him and take a KO, we're still in a decent spot. Energy here would be a problem. That's probably what I'd do if I was him. Probably to bench this, so we have to start trying to set up another guy, don't we? Interesting. We'll get counter gain. Let's book it. Book it for 1, then Marnie. We get double catcher, which I think is the play, right? We'll play the bucket now. And Pokégear will take on Marnie. And then we'll double catcher. Right, and I think that might just seal it up. I think. I'm not sure. We've got a greens to custom catcher again next. That's got 70 HP, but we can hopefully double custom catcher, bring that up and KO that, and that'll be our last 2 prizes hopefully. Draw 3. So scary, man. All he needs to do is just dink us for 30, and that is the game. What does this guy do? What, 10? Okay. So hopefully we haven't prized any of our custom catchers. I mean, we might have done. I've got no way of checking. Oh, of course we have. Right, so we need to pay retreat. So we need to grab Stamp Incense. Is the other VMAX in there? Yeah, okay. So this is where the stamps are coming in clutch. And the counter gains coming in clutch as well. So we can stamp now. I mean, I guess we could even attack with this one if we really want to, but... I mean, I know we haven't got energy left in deck. There's a custom catcher. But hopefully we can just hydro snipe this for our last prize. Because I know counter gain ain't live now, but... Jesus. I mean, we ain't actually win yet, but... It means he's not ever going to be able to attack though. And yeah, that's going to wrap up our last one. So that got a bit scary, not going to lie. Like, there's our energy. Right, I'm instantly in a better mood, baby. Right, let's go. So what are we? What song do we want? Why is everyone letting us go first? God, it's actually like it's stressing me out. I'm fairly certain my round 2 knew what I was playing and he let me go first as well. Because he was playing ADP, right? And why would ADP want to go second if you're not playing energy switch? I didn't see an energy switch all game. So annoying. I was like, why is he letting me go first? Alright, okay, that's actually not a bad. We'll lead Inteleon, I guess. Oh, what are we playing against then? Is it Pikarom? If it's Pikarom, I go, oh, he's playing electric, weren't he? Toxicity VMAX. Yikes! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is scary. I'm not sure if they got... Okay, that's got 60. So we can hopefully kill that next turn. We put a lot of pressure onto our thingy though, that's for sure. On our draw up card. But if we KO that, we could be in decent stead. He's attached here. Which is scary, because that 200 obviously kills us, right? Like, if he could just attach one more next turn Thunder Mountain, that's game over. Like, I mean, that wouldn't be very nice. Hopefully, we're going to hold on to our stamp. We're going to have to try and stamp out this game. If we can stamp kill Trubbish, that's going to be our way out of this mess. We are relying on solely. So what we do next turn, we attach quick ball, probably quick ball away top deck or quick ball away catcher. Thinking about it, play Incense, draw up. Then stamp. You're going to spike draw now as well, yeah. And you can see those cards later, that's for sure. Oh, okay, we get greens. Greens is like so nice. Okay. So I'm trying to think, what's the best way to go about this? Well, I want to leave this in the active, right? So do we greens away catcher? No, because we can greens out Dusk Stone, right? God, this is a tough decision. pre-made catcher. Don't know if it's the right decision. It's what we're doing now, quick ball. They don't even need to play quick ball. What have I done that for? I mean, I guess we'll just take that. Incense. Right, are Dusk Stones in deck? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we'll grab this. And then we greens for Dusk Stone. Dusk Stone count in the game? Do we do that? Then we Dusk Stone. Let's make sure we get things in the right order this time, because last time we didn't do that, did we? So now we Mysterious Message. Okay. Now we'll quick ball away Stamp. Should probably get another Inteleon just in case. Quick, yeah. Capacious Bucket. Where's our Stamp? Yeah, Stamp is still there. Okay. Capacious Bucket. Stamp. Yeah, we'll Pokégear now. Take the Marnie. Right, and then he'll carry the Trubbish. That's his big source of damage. Get greens out the prizes, right? And let's see. Like I said, energy for the mountain is pretty much game over. Gets a quick ball. I mean, you can always attack with this as well, Thunder Mountain as well. I think this is the Dene. Yeah, I was thinking we could have got Power Plant. Obviously, if he does put down the Dene, he misses KO. Got a 4 prize turn here, which is nice. What's he getting rid of? Loads of energy. Gets rid of a Switch. Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of cards. Like, chances are we are getting KO'd here. Our only saving grace is that greens will be online. Pokemon communication. And the fact he's taking his time makes me think we're not going to get KO'd by this, which would be like the ideal scenario. Although that is scary. Is he going to try and line up a KO with this? No, that's not possible. Oh, yeah, no, it is. No, it is. There's going to have to put energy on the Dene then. Yeah, you got some interesting choices to make here. Guess I've got a banger on in my headphones. A little bit of Salada. Energy there is kind of what we want to see. The Evolution. So what? Coco supporter probably, if I had to guess. Because he's only seen like what, one supporter this game. Oh, I plays Coco's Trap. Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't even notice that hit the bin. What are the 2 last cards? Hopefully they're not good. I'm so bad. I like want my opponents to dead draw. I'm awful, don't I? Well, if it's attached here, yeah, the Thunder Mountain's still a win because you can just retreat for free. The problem is boss's orders. Where's that into? Okay. What's that 1 card hand? That makes me think that 1 card isn't very good. Okay. Right, so that's kind of annoying because now we can't custom catcher KO. And he only needs 1 more energy here now to knock us out. Interesting. Okay. We have to attach here. I think we always play greens. This is where Switch is prized. The Switch isn't prized. God, this is tough. What else is in our hands? Not a lot. Power Plant. Oh, we should put Swell in this deck. So would actually be really good. No, I'm gonna put a Swell in this after this. Okay, that seems fine. Play. Attach there. We do 60 there. I don't know if it's ever relevant, right? You got 320, so minus 20, 300, 260. It's actually a tough decision. I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll just... Because we might have to start using Hydro Snipe, I think. Nothing particularly great out of the prizes. Goes into that, so that makes you think she's got the energy. I mean, that's probably the easiest part of the puzzle. I ain't seen that many. Stamps us. Interesting. Custom catcher Marnie. It's got the energy. Yikes. Okay. Get one custom catcher. Oh, weakness is fair, isn't it? And like, I don't know what else we can do really. At least we got a Marnie. We go into Misdreavus. Play the bucket. Morning. Hope he doesn't have boss's orders, and next turn we can try and do a Hydro Snipe. We can't, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of rough really that we need him to not get that KO last turn, but you know, that wasn't going to happen, was it? Yeah, quite sad really, but you know, what can you do? He's got a Volt now, so I don't know what that grabs, but. Pokemon catcher. Wow. Well done, mate. Weakness is fair, huh? Inteleon 2000. That name sounds really familiar. I feel as if I might have him on Twitter or something. Psychic Dark Metal. I mean, that's not oh, it's not Pikarom or it's not Toxicity, so. You know, hopefully we can salvage a 3-2 record. That would be kind of nice. Oh, we're actually going second as well, which is, you know, fun. Mulligan doesn't like he has. So, I mean, to be fair, we can mulligan quite a lot. Psychic Dark Metal. Is that like, what, Dragapult with one, so we miss greens. We get a Marnie there. We'll put one down. In case we get... I was going to say in case we get Marnie, but that's not actually possible. Could get stamped, maybe. Could get boss, though. Can't get boss's orders. Right, what are we actually playing against? Goons. Okay. Roxy Goons. She's making me think, is it actually like a Goons type thing, or... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. It looks like he's attacking with... Okay, 5-card hand. Oh, top Dusk Stone off, that is nice. So we can Marnie him. Yeah, let's not actually bench anything else. Obviously he wants to spread. Get a counting game, we've got a second energy, which is all very nice. Thinking, do we actually pop this now? We actually need anything else for it. No. We don't actually one-shot a Sableye. And Sableye can actually be an issue because that can one-shot us quite easily. 6, 12, 180 to 40. And he's quite a few. Yeah, it's actually not pop the Mismagius. I don't want to give him another card. That's got 60. So let's actually tap the Saberline. And then if this doesn't evolve, we can do the double. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't put our 60 there then. I mean our 40 there, sorry. I mean, detention gas isn't gonna win him this game, that's for sure. Because we don't have to bench stuff. Energy there. Interesting. Pay retreat. Okay. That's fine. So we can actually knock this out this turn. Attach counter gain. Incense. Grab that. Mysterious message. We get a stamp as well. I mean, oh, 4 cards there. I mean, we're in a super strong position anyway. We actually probably even need to play that stamp. Can anything go disastrously wrong next turn? We can't get one shot, right? I don't think we can. We need energy next turn though. Let's. Yeah, spin off stamp. And we'll just grab one just to be on the safe side. I'll go to 100. So I might as well put pressure on there. Oh, was that one of those new energies you had there? Custom catchers could be kind of nice. Set up a free prize turn. Oh, we get a free prize turn regardless of what happens. But hopefully we can just greens, pop that. Really shouldn't have put that down. I get too scared, like legit. I get too scared. There's crazy stuff happening. Here's a quick ball. Right, let's see what he's gonna get. Another coffin, maybe. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can max bullet that all the time, so I don't know if I quite like that play. Oh, okay. He's trying to get damage in play with the. Is that a double? Nice. And you still can't attack with the Sableye. I'd like to think. But I think that's a KO. No. Yeah, that's kind of scary. You almost forget that you can use the coffins to snipe. Oh wow, an obstacle. Okay. That gives me 3 damage counters to play with. Energy there, so we need to get that. No messing about. Otherwise, we're in Yikesville. We actually haven't got energy, I just realised. Jesus, okay. Whew. Yeah, that's a problem. We should have benched that so we could evoed it. I was thinking about that as well. I was thinking about that. Quick ball. Quick ball gets rid of quick ball. It's for a coffin. We've got 2 cards. Zation. Intrepid sword, okay. I see where you're going. Hopefully you can't attack with that Zation. How many greens have we used? 1? We haven't used any greens. Haven't used any greens. So hopefully Pokégear hits us a green. And that will grab us what? Bucket custom catcher. KO that. And then we should be fine. That's the threat. Like. And hopefully we should be okay. 4 card hands. 4. Okay. Okay, bucket off the top is perfect. So we'll take both of them out. So have more chance of hitting our greens. We'll incense now. Again, to more chance of us hitting greens. Incense that as well. Grab that. Got 2 shots at the... okay, boss's orders also works. We'd rather get a greens though. There we go. In fact, do we just boss's orders? What would... Yeah, we'd rather get a catcher Dusk. Oh no, I'm dumb. do we play a third? Oh, we do. Okay. Quite like that just to give us a stamp out or a Marnie out. We don't have to play it. Custom catcher, bring that up. Do we evolve this? Yeah, go on now. Max bullet. Okay, we don't actually. So we can't knock anything out on the bench. So we'll put it there. So he has 160. So yeah, we can grand bullet that next turn. That's the idea. And I mean, you could always go like Sableye, Bead, Energy, but on a 4-card hand, he's not seeing cards. He's used a Sableye, he's used a Weezing. He's used 3 quick balls. What's he put up? Obstagoon. Okay. We actually don't win next turn. He's Pokédol. We can snipe that into oblivion. Intrepid Sword. Okay. So we get the boss's orders. Yeah, so we attach the boss's orders, bring that up. Right, maybe we should have killed the doll, but I guess the snipe is just as good in this scenario. Probably should have killed the doll. Next turn, I guess we've got this to dig for greens as well. Like attach that. There's another Sableye. Oh my god, so Bead Retreat is actually a KO. But yeah, we can just max bullet again, kill that. Alright, and you know, like, if you're not getting hit by weakness, guys, that's what could happen. But you know, when you are getting hit by weakness, then you're not very good. So
hey guys, thanks for watching that video, much appreciated. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I try and put out as much stuff here as I can. Full deck profiles plus games, topic conversational pieces regarding anything in the TCG. Check out my Twitter, check out my Facebook. That's where I get most of the updates, sort of see what's going on behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Also check out the SoundCloud for the full bi-weekly podcast. If you're interested, if you like the conversational pieces, go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.